Shake it down, behind my head. Shake it, slap my chest until it turn red. Shake it, get my check and take it to the mall. Shake it, buy what she wants until it's all gone. She can fuss in my ear.
We are Knox Media Group 105.1 WJX 1500 AM and now 105.9 Dothan, Alabama. Rockin' and shaking, giving you the beats the way you like them.
Right here. Yeah.
105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's 105.1 Knox Media Group and V105.9 Dothan, Alabama, the vibe.
That's it.
Listen, I made it through a birthday, and it was a great week. We had a good time on yesterday, had a great time on Sunday, and we even had a good time on Saturday.
That's it. We had a great weekend.
All weekend long. It's been great. We want to say thank you to everyone that sent out shout-outs to the old school pastor. Thank you for everyone that showed up on Saturday. Thank you to everyone that showed up on Sunday. Better yet, just thank everybody. Hey, listen, we got a good show today because it is Tuesday. It's cloudy outside here in Florence, Alabama, but the sun is out in Dothan.
It is. Look like they might get some rain on tomorrow.
Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned. We got a lot to talk about. We'll be right back. You're tuned in to the hottest radio station in the land, Knox Media Group, 105.1 FM and V105.9 The Vibe. We'll be right back.
All right, guys.
And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. If you've ever been held, I know you don't you let it stand in your way. I want y'all to listen. Every word you say, ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to work. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going. They don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act now. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen. Every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, I'm gonna move. I really gotta do. I know, we've got to move. Ain't no stopping us now. No need in trying, no, cause I ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us, no. Got to I really got to. No need in denying. It's been far too long. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing them while I get along. We're leaving the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no. Please. Don't make it stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're going to end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yes. I said it ain't no stopping, no. See, it ain't no way. We won't keep us down. See, our time has finally came around.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows, and B105.9.
The vibe.
Out of Dothan, Alabama. We're so glad to be back with you guys on Tuesday. I enjoyed myself this weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, all my family came home.
Did you get some rest?
No, I didn't get no rest. My son surprised me and came home. And
that was nice.
Everybody was at the house, including all of my grandkids. I was just super excited. So people say, what else you wanted? I did good.
That was a good gift.
Man, I have my whole family together.
That was good.
I mean, wasn't nobody, immediate family. I hate that we had to go and bury. I told everybody, she was like my daughter, and that was a hard thing to do. Mm-hmm. But we got it done.
Right.
We got it done with grace. And when I say it was grace, that means S&K Mortuary, y'all did y'all thing, showed all the way out. Thank you. I appreciate everything. It was good. And then y'all, Tamika held it down, man. I didn't have to worry about what was going on over here. They said you held it down as usual.
Well, I thank everybody for coming out to help us. It was great. Galilee really showed out this past weekend too.
Yeah, I just want to tell everybody at Galilee. I mean, people was like, man, your church was out there this big. I said, they understood they understood the assignment. They pastor needed their help. And one thing Deacon Terry told me, he said, don't worry about it, Pastor, we got your help.
Well, he got there early and stayed late.
Yeah, shout out to Brother Terry and all of his boys. Man, his boys came out. They was like, we got this thing. I said, man, thank y'all so much. I mean, they really helped me out a lot. And I was like, thank you. So I really appreciate it.
Makes you feel better when you have people just in the right place at the right time and know what they need to be doing.
Well,
and they're not looking for a pat on the back.
Well, let me tell you what happened. For those of you who didn't know, we had a sound company that we hired, And the day before, and we're gonna talk about this. Let me turn my music off. The day before the event, the guy canceled on us. Now he canceled on us not because of nothing that contractual. He canceled on us because he didn't like what I said to him. Y'all didn't hear me. Let me say it again. He canceled because not what I said to him, but the tone that I said it to him in. This man canceled on us last minute because I told him, and this is what I want to talk about today. Stop believing people and mistreating people based upon somebody else's lies.
Now, that's the truth right there.
I can't say that enough. This man basically got, and this, I'm going to tell y'all the whole story. Someone lied to him and told him that we did not pay the people that did the sound for us last year. Well, first of all, we were not responsible for the sound last year. Second point, the people that did the sound last year got paid.
Right.
I don't know how people got it twisted. We weren't responsible. So the city took make sure they got paid. Those people got paid. Had nothing to do with us. But the young man that he talked to told them that we weren't going to pay him. This man started to mistreat us because based upon what somebody else told him. And what I told him was, look at here, we're going to pay you. Quit bothering us. We're going to pay you. Right now, we're going to get you paid. And send him a copy of the check so he can do his direct deposit with the check. Do y'all not realize 2 hours later, the man canceled?
Yes, based upon
what somebody said?
Well, he said based on the way he was treated. That's what he could say, per se.
Yeah,
but it wasn't.
He didn't like the idea. He didn't like the idea that I told him. And I find it interesting that black men have a hard time because if we speak up, black women as well, we speak up, we're being angry, we're mad. And no, we're not mad. I'm just very direct. First of all, don't tell me about what nobody else said.
Right.
You have a contract with me. I'm going to pay you. On the day that I don't pay you, then you say something to me.
Exactly.
Don't tell me about what nobody else said. And then I turn around, call the person that he said told him. And the man on the phone said, no, that ain't what I said. So here we go, round and round. But this man canceled on us the last minute, y'all. Last minute. Shout out to my man over in Corinth, Mississippi. He showed up. Mr. Hughes, he showed up, showed out, did his thing. We had sound. And then Tamika told me it was a very pleasant experience.
It was. Mr. Hughes, Mr. Bobby, and Mr. Kendall.
Very nice. But
I remember them.
Yeah, but that guy, I forgot the name of the sound company, but I'm going to make sure, y'all, that man canceled. I'm going to talk about him because I'm going to sue him now. Y'all just let him know he's going to be sued. Y'all can let him know he's going to get sued because you cannot cancel a contract based on your feelings.
Well, a lot of people, I think that's the issue we're facing with people in general. People get in their feelings and people feel like, okay, I can mistreat you because I'm having a bad day.
Exactly. And that's exactly what happened.
I mean, seriously, I think that is like global.
And then try to get out of it. Listen, I'm telling y'all something. Y'all better have y'all receipts when y'all dealing with these people because he thought, I don't know why he thought since Tamika was sitting, he didn't understand that, he said, well, Tamika, we got all the receipts, baby. We got all the receipts. So I'm telling you all, I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. People will mistreat you based on other people.
And they do. And it's so sad because, like you said, it's a global thing. People do it. I think people doing it, they feel like the president doing it, they feel like they can do it.
That's what it is. And then, Tamika, check this out. Then call around and go to talking to other people. But here's the thing. Called around trying to talk to other people, but the main person that instigated the whole thing ended up being the person that helped us.
Right. Because conscience.
That was crazy.
It's a conscience.
Wasn't that crazy?
It was.
I was like the person that instigated the whole thing. And that's exactly what we've been talking about since I've been on the air. I used the analogy about church. People talk you out of church and they still be at the church. This is what that guy did. He talked them folks out of doing the sound for us. Then they turned around and helped us get everything together.
Mm-hmm. And then it was with people that he was more connected to.
You can't make this up.
Yeah.
When the Bible says, for we know all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and have been called according to his purpose. And those of you all that know, while I'm trying to bury my kinfolks and it was very emotional. We had a lot going on. I ain't got time to be arguing about it about no sound, about no pay.
Right.
And then here's the part that got me. He had a copy of our check so he could call the bank. And I told him, call the bank. Our money is good.
Mm-hmm.
He said, no problem. Bam. 2 hours later, cancel. Because you didn't like the way I talked to you. I didn't curse you. I didn't holler at you. But I was very definitive on what I said to you.
People, I just think people like more fake people than like
I
real people.
ain't with that.
I'm just thinking that.
Yeah, they ain't with that. No, and then don't come to me with no foolishness. I'm gonna tell you now. I don't do that. And then people said I'd rather somebody be very direct with me than to play that little roundabout, whatever. Mm-hmm. And I don't care about all that other stuff. First of all, if I'm doing business with you, I'm not finna have a contract with you, then tell you about what somebody else said about you.
Right.
Without knowing it to be true. And like I said, the person that said it, he said he didn't say it, but then he turned around and be the main one helper. So, yeah, but it had a wonderful event. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you all. Even our sponsors were excited. They were like,
I know.
Yeah. So they were excited.
So thank y'all for coming out. Those of you who came out on Saturday, those of you came out on Sunday. I know PNC Bank, they were there. S&T Benefits, y'all showed out. They gave away AirPods. Okay,
so are we on Sunday or Saturday? Because you didn't went to Sunday.
Saturday.
Okay, we back on Saturday. So Saturday we want S&K.
No, S&T.
S&T was there. Okay,
S&T Benefits.
They gave away what now?
A set of AirPods.
What?
I said, look, the old
S&K.
S&T.
S&T showed all.
They gave away a pair of AirPods. They had a drawing based on people coming by their table to get information on any type of benefits, whether they help them out with their Social Security or life insurance or whatever type of insurance benefits they were offering. They put them in a drawing and they gave away a pair of AirPods.
Wow. Well, thank you,
so that was nice.
That's right. For all your insurance needs, make sure you reach out to S&T.
Yes.
Because you don't understand this Social Security, this Medicaid, Medicaid A, Medicaid B. Check with them. They'll get you covered. Again, thank you so much, S&T. Then the carpet store. Thank you to the carpet store.
Yes.
You know, if you need good flooring, man, I'm telling you, if y'all don't believe carpet store know what they're doing, come to our church. Come to our church, 23001 County Road 14. And when you walk in that front door, you're going to say, oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of compliments on that floor, actually Sunday.
Man, we got a lot of compliments on our church. And folks have walked in there and say, oh, yeah, the Lord is good. I'm telling you all, I said this a long time ago. I truly believe that if your house is nice, the church need to be nice.
Yes.
And we got to learn how to take care of stuff.
Most definitely.
And then thank you to the we're going back to Sunday now. Thank you again to Galilee MB Church, the best church on this side of the Jordan. I really thank you all for stepping up. We had a wonderful turnout. Thank you to all our guests, our visitors, our families, and our friends. And to all of our old members, y'all come on back to church because man, it was good. It was good.
It was
good. And we had a good time, had a great fellowship. And I'm just excited about what God is doing because God keep on showing you, regardless of what people try to do to you, it always works out for your good.
Every time.
And it was good. Man, that group from Arkansas, Prevail. Listen, if y'all ain't heard, I'm going to bring them back. I'm going to bring them back and just have a singing program because I'm going to tell you, I got to get my best groups. Y'all know I like the Orr Sisters, I like the Grace Sisters, and I like Prevail. I think I need to get all three of them on one show. If I get all three on one show, my goodness.
You ain't gonna add a male group in there?
Oh, no. I need to get Prevail, the Grace Sisters, and the Orr Sisters. It's called the Night with the Sisters.
Ooh, that sounds
Man, good. I think, boy, you talking about it. I don't need 3 groups. I can't do all that all day long. Because, see, them singing groups, man, they be there for 4 and 5 hours. I cannot do that.
And I really want to thank Encounter on Saturday.
Encounter did show up.
They did. And listen, you would have been proud of them.
Did they do their thing?
Acapella.
With no music?
No music.
And hit. Man, okay, yes. So it'd be the Encounter, the Grace Sisters, the Orr Sisters, and Prevail.
Yes.
I got 4. I'm gonna put Encounter on this. I'm telling y'all now. I may do them the night of Jamal Bryant.
Encounter did so amazing. They kind of had a little setup, something was going on with one of the musicians, and they didn't want to use one without the other. They said, but y'all always count on us.
Man, the musicians. I can't even talk about them. So I'm a musician myself, boy. I'm telling you. Well, so I'm telling you, I'm putting this together in my mind right now. I'm going to have Encounter, the Grace Sisters, the Orr Sisters, and then have Prevail.
Yes.
Man, that's 4 groups. And I'm going to give them all about 45. Man, that's 4 hours. I'm going to tell y'all something.
But folks sit there, they're for singing.
That's what I was going to go to. Let's sing that thing, man. We went to a program. The program started when we got out of church, at 2 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
They told us they did not leave that program before 12. So we got 10 hours. Ain't nowhere in the world. 10 hours. But they did have a lot of groups.
Yeah.
They had a lot of groups.
But they were.
I'm not doing that. I'm trying to figure out when. See, I can't bring Jamal Bryant coming on November 23rd.
So y'all get your tickets, visit our website.
That's on a Sunday. Mm-hmm. So they on a Sunday. I wonder if we could do them on a Saturday. We do, we always try to do weekend stuff, do a whole little weekend of stuff. I wonder if I call them now and see if I could put a night out. Well, I can't say the sister night out now because I got the Encounter. Man, that's interesting. But we got that other group too that we got on deck.
Yes. I actually I just logged them in my phone today. So
man, listen, we already planning for our next
Voices of Faith.
Voices of Faith. We already planning for our next event, man. And I'm excited because that group yesterday, man, it's just something about that Arkansas, Mississippi sound. Man, they had that Mississippi, Arkansas sound, and they sound so good. You could have just said Scooby-Doo, and they hit that note right behind it.
Somebody did say that. They said, did you see how they played with that songs that they didn't even rehearse?
That's what I'm telling you now. That's how I know it was good, man. If y'all missed it, go to Knox Media Group page. We're going to share some of the activities that took place this weekend on our page. Go to our YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe, like, and subscribe so you can get notification of all the events that we have going on. And I'm telling you now, I'm putting together Encounter, the Grace Sisters, the Orr Sisters, and
Prevail.
And I got to put my other group back on because I know. And so what happened is, y'all, I've been trying to get different groups, but I don't never want people to feel like I forgot about them. I did not forget about y'all. What's the group with the girl that used to direct for me? The girl direct over at Pastor, church? Man, Vicky Kirkman Church.
Oh,
what's the group?
The Fletcher Sisters.
They the Fletcher Sisters?
But that's not their group name is an R&B name, but they're Fletcher Sisters.
I'm talking about they came to song for us.
Yeah, they're Fletcher Sisters, but their R&B name is different.
Okay, well they ain't gonna do R&B on this one.
I know. That's why you call them the Fletcher Sisters.
So we got the Fletcher Sisters. I done added it. Boy, I got me a whole little concert going on. The Fletcher Sisters, the Orr Singers, the Grace Singers, Prevail, and Encounter. Boy, that's gonna be Encounter the Sisters. That's what we're gonna call it. Encounter the Sisters. It's going down, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is just August. It's September now. I cannot believe that it is September.
Me either.
I can't believe that I'm old.
You can't believe you old?
No, man. I was just 20 the other day.
When do you consider old?
When I get 70.
That's what I thought.
When I turn 70, now I'm old. But right now, my children been on me. They say you got to change your eating. You got to change your water. You got to make sure you got water intake. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to start.
And I heard you say something about it. They say you got to start sleeping more.
They say you got to start sleeping more. I don't sleep. I'm one of them night people. So they said, well, Dad, if you're going to go to bed at 1 or 2, you got to stay in the bed till at least 8 or 9. Because you got to get your 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. They say you got to do that because if you don't get 7, 8 hours of sleep, it leads to heart problems. And I said, well, let me Google this and let me chat GPT this. And I looked at it. Chat GPT say your children know what they talking about.
Normally they do.
They said sleep. Did anybody know that the lack of sleep leads to heart problems? And I was like, okay. So my kids are like, hey, we want you around. So we need you to change the way you do it. So research shows getting fewer than 6 or 7 hours of sleep can increase the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, obesity, diabetes, and regular heartbeats. So they say you need at least 7 hours. So they were like, look, if you go to bed at 1, 2 o'clock, you need to stay in the bed, sleep until 9. If not, get up at 8.
So does your body, my body tends to wake me up. I mean, the Lord does it, but I'm just saying.
Well, you're not a night person.
No.
You're a morning person. See, and we're totally opposite. Yeah. I kick in and I don't have no problem. People say, well, I think I have AC, what it's called?
ADHD.
I think I got ADHD, but I'm manageable. And the thing about it is, people be ashamed to say, I ain't my studying y'all. I'm very creative, and my creativity kicks in all throughout the day, and my brain just be do. So the later it get, my brain slow down, then I can focus and get stuff done. Mm-hmm. But my creativity, being a musician, and all musicians will tell you, if you notice, most musicians go to the studio at night, and they be there to the wee hours of the morning, because that's when your creativity kick in when you're a musician. And it has nothing to do with you being crazy, just how the Lord wired you. So my kid's like, well, we can't rewire you, but we need you to make sure that you get at least 7 hours of sleep, regardless of when you go to sleep. So that's what I'm working on. I'm going to work on when I go to sleep, get at least 7 hours.
Right.
So I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb for the 7 hours. And then I got to order, they had me to order this watch. And it's a watch that's going to tell me if I'm getting enough sleep, am I getting enough water. I mean, they own it. They act like I'm about turning 80.
Well, I mean, I've noticed a lot of things start changing at least at 50. And a lot of people don't, it's like we don't listen to the warning signs or feel the warning signs. We like, I can keep doing what I've been doing and think it's going to work, but it doesn't. So long as you get on track at the earliest. So, and I tell people that all the time. I have a lot of people say, well, I ain't never just went to bed early. Or I've never just drunk a lot of water because I don't like water. But the older we get, we have to start doing what our body tell us we need to do.
Well, that's why I'm telling all of the people that's over the age of 50, take care of yourself.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, man, you really, I just don't want to, I want to live a quality life. I don't want to live a life where you got to wash my behind. You got to help me get to the bedroom.
Exactly.
I don't want that. I want my mind to be in a good place. I want to have good health. And I think now, and I know now, because I told this to you all before, I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and I was telling the doctor, I said, man, this sinus is wearing me out in my neck right here behind my ear. And I'm thinking it's sinuses. Mm-hmm. And the woman said, it's not sinuses, it's stress.
Yeah.
So you got good stress, you got bad stress. But in order to regulate your stress, you need to exercise. You have to walk. You have to do some kind of exercise. And I'm like, man, I got bad feet. She said, well, get on the bike. So I got me a Peloton. And I said, well, I just need to start. And this is the crazy part. You get the Peloton. You know you have to pay monthly for a subscription?
Yes. A friend of mine was just telling me that the other day.
I know, that's crazy.
She just told me that. She said she has a Peloton. She said, oh, my God, I got to go pay my Peloton subscription. I said, I said, do everybody do that? Because I thought about you.
Yeah, I've been paying them for 2 years. And I got on that bike one time. Well, I done been on my Peloton one time. And then I got a mirror. I got a mirror. And even with the mirror, you got to pay. So Peloton bought mirror out. Uh-huh. I said, well, how come y'all can't give us a combo subscription?
Right.
I canceled that mirror because I knew I wasn't looking in that mirror exercise. So I canceled that one. I think I'm going to cancel both of them until I get my mind made up. I got to get my mind made up.
And that's what, in anything.
That's $80-something a month for nothing.
Bring it on over to the house.
I'm like, nothing. Well, the mirror's on the wall.
I'm talking about the Peloton.
Yeah. I'm like, man, it don't make sense.
But I'm getting back. I brought my bike out, so.
All right. Well, get on down.
Yeah, so I'm going to get me some air in my tires.
Well, I got my bike out. It's gas.
No, I'm going to start riding my bike in the evenings.
And then Sister Doc's got an electric bike.
But she used to ride it.
Yeah, she said
the daycare got her.
She said she about to start riding because Melanie Rain got a Jeep. She got a nice little Jeep, man. That little Jeep is nice. and it's remote control, so you can drive it, and she just riding in it. But I mean, it's just a lot going on. But again, y'all, thank you so much for spending your time, your holidays. And I saw a lot of family in town. A lot of folks was just visiting. Thank you all so much. And I know you enjoyed your family. And I know I enjoyed you. So again, thank you for all of the Facebook. Listen, if I didn't get a chance to say thank you on Facebook, I didn't get a chance to say thank you. Listen, I got a lot of text messages. I got a lot of Facebook messages. I got a lot of DMs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise you, I really appreciate it. It made my day. And then somebody told me, young, got to be one of my grandson. He's my god grandson. He told me, say, look, granddad, you got so many pages with your birthday on it. You won't be able to tell who all told you happy birthday. I said, yes, I will. I'm going to all of them. I said, just like your little nosy tail, then went to all of them. I'm going to go to all of them too. He done went to all of them, looking at all of them.
Wow.
And then hit me with, but granddad, since your birthday, I know you got a gift. Can you send me something?
Ain't that nothing?
And I said, boy.
How they think you're supposed to share your birthday with them?
Hey, that's what
they
said.
Do.
I said, well, okay then. I said, I'm going to send you something. Just hold on, okay? I got you.
Sooner or later.
He knew what that meant right there.
Sooner or later.
All he did is, okay, and laugh out loud because he know, I ain't finna do all that. So anyway, I thought I had changed that. I brought us back. It's back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's back. I changed that.
Okay.
Anyway, y'all, listen, we really do thank you all. And we got another event coming up. I was asked this today at the bank. When and how long can people buy tickets to Jamal Bryant? And I said, you can buy tickets now. And they asked, did we change the date? I said, the date is already changed online. I said, if you go online right now, the date has been changed. And you can go now, purchase the tickets. And for those of you that purchased tickets before, you got what you're going to do in November. And you can reach out to people. If you want to get physical tickets, reach out to all of my great members of Galilee. They can tell you they have tickets and they can get you squared up. Okay. Or you can call the office. Which number they need to call? 256-712-2888.
So call us. But you can go online if you have trouble. I know I had a lady call the other day and she had trouble logging in. If you call online, I can actually walk you through how to do it online. It's very simple, but I don't mind helping you. So call us 256-712-2888 or visit our website, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org, and get your tickets today. And I think you said the last day to get tickets, October 31st.
Yeah, I'm thinking about changing that. We talked about it. I think we're going to change it and move it. We're going to close ticket sales down early.
Okay.
So that we'll know which direction we're going and how many people we have and what we need to do. I think it's a good idea. We're going to, close it down a little early. So go on and get your tickets now so we can make sure that you're on deck because it's going to be a good time. I know we're going to have a wonderful time. Pastor Jamal, you sent out birthday shout outs. I was like, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. And so we're looking forward to having him here with us. And we want you to come be our special guest.
Yeah. So y'all make sure you go ahead. Now let's not procrastinate. I mean, we had more people the week of going into Jamal Bryant, supposedly in August, trying to get tickets. I'm like, quit waiting till the last minute because you got to get a head count. Like I told somebody Saturday, you have to get a head count for the Marriott as well as a head count for the Dr. Jamal Bryant. So let's not wait and get those tickets. And it will be November the 23rd at the Renaissance Resort and Spa. And you can get tickets at www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. So go ahead and plan now, get your tickets. And it's a Sunday affair. So wear your good church clothes and come on out. We have had a lot of questions about the dress code. So just come out, be nice, and let's have a good time.
Tamika said, come out and be nice.
Well, please be nice because, we get, like Pastor said, everybody in their feelings about something.
Yeah, that's funny. But listen, y'all, make sure you come on out and hang out with us. Now, Tamika, tell people exactly where to go to get these tickets.
www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. So you can visit our website, or again, you can call us at 256-712-2888. So those are the different places you can get your tickets. And also, there's a lot going on. We know Dothan got a concert coming up very soon in the next couple of weeks. We want to make sure we get tickets. Get your tickets for that. So y'all support these different events. This is how we keep things coming to our areas. So we know we love singing. We know we like the good word. So don't let nobody talk you out of what you want to do. You have those negative Nancy's. But let's not worry about that. Let's come on and have a good time and support. If you'd like to be a sponsor of Knox Media Group, because we are a 501c3 radio station, you can do so by calling us at 256-712-2888, and we will fix you up with a great package. No package is too large or too small. And also, if you have any public service announcements, I had somebody say, well, I needed y'all to say something on the radio. Can't say it. We can't announce it if you don't send it to us. You can send it to us at info@knoxmediagroupinc.org.
That's right. So make sure that you send us the information so that we can help you. We don't have a problem promoting and helping other businesses. Here's the rule. If your event is charging, then we don't announce it for free. Right. You have to give us a donation.
Exactly.
Somebody say, yeah, you have to give us a donation. We don't ask for much, just a donation.
Listen, what about them Alabama fans this weekend?
I'm laughing. That's good. Y'all lost.
I done saw
y'all talking about Deion Sanders.
I done sat there at home and thought about this weekend. Some folks was really upset.
Tamika, these folk weren't upset. These folk were mad. They were upset. They were mad.
One man I saw on the news and threw his TV at the front door.
Listen, y'all. These folks are raising money. Now, this is crazy. They're raising money to give to Alabama to fire the coach.
Oh my!
Now, if y'all don't want to know, if y'all want to know about mad, now that's big mad.
Yeah, that's real mad.
That's big mad. They are giving money. They're raising money because it's going to cost $60 million to get rid of the coach.
Wow.
$60 million. Alabama fans are like no other fans. They are raising the money to fire the coach.
As children say, what they do that at?
They say, put your money where your mouth is. And guess what? They are firing the coach. They are raising their money to fire the coach. I say, never heard of such thing.
Me either.
That is major. They want you gone bad.
And I was looking at one girl put on Facebook, now that they lost the opening game, should I change and be an Auburn fan?
Oh, you weren't real.
You weren't a real fan? No way. Okay.
You're a fan. And I was like, well, if you're a real fan, you're going to ride with them regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the deal on that. I am super excited because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I'm glad they lost.
You glad they lost?
Yeah. I don't like Alabama like that. Because I'm going to tell you why I'm glad they lost, okay?
Okay.
Because they talked about Deion Sanders.
They talked about him.
Man, we got whooped so bad. We didn't get whooped. We only lost by a touchdown, but it was horrible. The defense is horrible. The play calling by the offensive coordinator is horrible. I want him to fire the offensive coordinator. He got to fire the offensive coordinator.
To my Deion.
Yes, he got to. We got to do something. This is just not going to work. You can't mess up my listen, on Saturdays, y'all, that's my Colorado day. I don't do much on Saturday but watch football. I'm going to watch that game. I don't care what time it come on. And so what happened on Friday, I had to watch the game and I had a headache.
On your birthday.
On my birthday. Oh, man, this birthday here has just been one day will forever be remembered. I've been busy. I worked my tail off on my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, but Deion Sanders, you're going to have to. Don't worry, I'm going to hit you up.
You're going to write him a note.
I'm going to text him in a minute and say, you're going to have to fire the OC. Offense coordinator got to go. He got to go. He messed up Shador when he was there, calling them off-the-wall calls. Just get rid of him. Get rid of him. It's just, I was just, see, look, I'm getting frustrated thinking about it.
Well, let's not get frustrated.
But listen, y'all, in the meantime, I want to send out a special shout out to S&K Mortuary.
All right, S&K Mortuary. Y'all go on by 1039 North Rain Street in Dothan, Alabama.
S&K Mortuary. We understand that every life is unique. Our dedicated team is here to provide compassionate, personalized funeral services that honor your loved one's story. Because when it matters most, you deserve care you you can trust. Call us today at 334-792-4141. S&K Mortuary, keeping
S&K
memories alive.
Mortuary mission is to help families cherish the memories of their loved ones and celebrate the unique lives they lived. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. We turn moments of sorrow into opportunity for remembrance, connection, and healing. Our commitment, walk alongside family we serve, ensuring loved ones are celebrated with dignity, respect, and love. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive.
All right, S&K Mortuary, keeping memories alive. Thank you again, S&K. I really appreciate you all coming through this weekend in celebration of life for my kinfolk, Vanessa Lachette Jefferson. So thank you so much for that. We really appreciate you. So Tamika, I got a question because we got this question. So somebody came in on the end and said, now what happened to y'all? I said, boy, people don't even listening, boy, they on it. Well, what we were talking about and our topic for today is you can't believe what people say and let people cause you to mistreat people based upon what people say without having facts.
Right.
Now, can't say don't be cautious, but you can't mistreat people. It's a difference. If Tamika tell me something, because Tamika and I have been here together for a while, then I can take what she says a little bit more and stand on it. But I don't mean I have to mistreat anyone.
Based on what I say.
That means I need to be cautious. Okay? It's a difference in being cautious and mistreating people. Okay? Cautious means I'm going to watch and make sure you do what you say you're going to do. But I'm not going to mistreat you based upon what people say.
Right.
That's the difference.
And a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people go on what other people say. And sometimes they're jealous of you or whatever, or they got it out for you. And they can talk you out of a blessing. And here it is, you mistreating somebody else based on what their problem is.
Yeah, so you don't want to do that, man. You got to make sure that you get to know people for themselves and get to know, let it be based upon your experience with a person. But that does not mean that you're not going to be cautious. You still can be cautious, but don't mistreat people. And I am excited about, and then they asked again, when is this concert? I haven't set a date.
You know, as we told them the other day, somebody called them and I was telling them, we got to start waiting.
Right. I haven't set a date, man. So y'all had to hold on. I'm trying to give them a date. They just came to me. And y'all, I'm just excited about it. When I get these ideas, man, I be like, boom, I got to go with it.
I know.
I got to go with it. But I'm telling you, I can tell you now, put it out there. It's going to be Encounter, the Fletcher Sisters, the Orr Singers, the Grace Singers, and Prevail.
All right.
Now, I'm telling y'all. Now, Tamika, you know, that's going to be a good concert.
It is.
I may not need to do that many groups, though. That's a lot of folk.
It's not. We always have about 4 or 5.
But what if I don't want to be there that long. I don't want to do 4 hours.
You don't want to be like King George. Can't stay too long.
That's all right. We'll have it at the church. That way I can go in my office, take me a break.
No.
Or go get some hot dogs or something. We got to have some vendors there so we can get food.
Right.
I wonder, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is something that I ain't never thought about. And I'm going to say it out loud. Somebody may try to do it. Because I noticed, and I know this. I have always been a trendsetter. Mm-hmm. Everything that I do, people always come back and try to do it behind me, which I don't have a problem with it. I mean, somebody got to do it.
Right.
So I'm thinking about at the Railroad Depot. It's called Railroad Depot?
Sweetwater?
You know, you be telling me you had to straighten me out.
Sweetwater.
So at the Sweetwater Depot.
The one over here.
Yeah.
Sweetwater.
I wonder if I do a gospel concert at the Sweetwater.
Well, You know somebody finna do one there.
See, look at that. I knew it.
And then let me tell you what was funny with that. You know, you had thought about doing one there, and someone said, I wouldn't do one there because, you know, they have that bar set up over
And
there.
then they turn around and go and do it.
And somebody is doing one there September the 21st.
Y'all better
I
get it
think.
done before then, because I'm going to do one before then now. I'm doing one before
But it
then.
was funny because I saw that on Facebook.
I got the Change Man preacher coming too.
I know. We're supposed to call them this week.
I got the Change Man preacher coming. Y'all get ready now. I'm gonna find out. I may do it the weekend he coming. I just put all of them together.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's ready.
Change Man preacher's coming, and then he gonna be at Galilee to preach for me on that Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'm telling y'all. I listen. I'm telling y'all. When I get a bee in my bonnet, I've been on it. Now, you know, it's gonna go on. So we're gonna put it together. I'm gonna tell you when it's gonna take place. And I don't even have to have no whole long time to do it either.
No, you don't.
I'll jump up and say, we're going to have concert Sunday. And to me, be like, huh? I'll be like, it's going to be Sunday. This Sunday? Yeah, this Sunday. We're going to do it. So,
Yeah.
And then my wife just be like, okay, that's what we used to doing. So, you know, I come home and say, hey, let's go, y'all. They said, where we going? We're going to go to D.C. Oh, okay. Do we need to pack? No, don't even pack. Let's roll. Hey, we're going to New Orleans. We just go. Because let me tell y'all, what I'm learning and what I have already known, but it's more, we'll use the word more relevant or more prevalent now. Because as you get older, you realize you don't have much time to be here.
Right.
And you better make the best out of your time while you can. So even if you can't do anything but go to Huntsville and look at the Rocket Center, go do something. Spend time doing something. Do something. And
That's what I was telling somebody the other day. A lot of people, somebody said, have you ever been out by yourself? I said, who, me? I said, don't ask me that. I ain't got to have nobody go with me.
Man, you get older, you realize you gotta learn.
No one. And then you got to worry about nobody talking about you.
Oh, my.
Because you know, folks go with you and still be talking about, no, I go by myself.
Listen.
Y'all know I will.
I got another text. I got an inbox. Listen. Yes, we're going to do a concert at the Sweetwater.
Okay.
Y'all may be over there trying to get y'all some Sweetwater while the concert going on, but it will be at the concert. Because here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell you why I said this, and God just put this in my spirit. Folks be like, they always doing stuff, but when they gonna start doing some gospel concerts?
Mm-hmm.
We always do gospel concerts. We always do. You just don't support. You just look for an excuse on why you don't support. But we always doing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said, well, you didn't do like you did before and have all those groups out there. And why did you do it at 9:00? Well, because if you were going to come, you were going to come.
Well, I think it went well for the time it was.
I think I needed to go home, spend the rest of the time with my family.
Exactly.
My son, my daughters, my grandkids, everybody was here. My mom and dad came over. My sister came over. My nephew and my other nephews and nieces came over. I had a wonderful time. All my folks showed up. I was happy.
Mm-hmm.
You let me looking. I was happy. I was okay. I'm good because my family was here. My namesakes was here. I mean, I had all the Mashures at the house. I was Mashur 1, had Mashur 2, had Mashur 3 up in there. Then had my other grandson, Matthias, had my other grandson, Jared. I mean, I was good.
Right.
And they were happy. So, and they couldn't wait to get home. Rainbow and Jaja, they love singing happy. They call her the birthday. Yeah, they gonna sing happy birthday and they want that cake. And boy, we were singing, Jaja started singing happy birthday to me.
Mm-hmm.
And she did it while we was in Mississippi. And everybody want to sing it. Jaja stopped and say, everybody sing happy birthday. She stopped the whole thing. Everybody sing happy birthday. She bit that. So I was good. And the reason why we did it at 9 is because I had chosen to not invite a bunch of groups. I just wanted that one group.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you that it worked out fine. And I was happy with that. I want to send a special shout out to my kinfolk. You know, y'all know I'm some kin to the Great Sisters. They done took me in. I'm some kin to them. They said, you know, we had to come over and support our brother.
Mm-hmm.
They were on their way to come support the brother. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And then we had a couple more people that were on their way because they thought we were going to be long. No, buddy, we weren't long. They said, man, we found out we was getting ready to come out there and y'all were gone.
Right.
Yeah, we were gone. So again, thank you all so much. And to all the pastors, heard some pastors say, well, you were talking about it. I said, I wasn't talking about y'all. I just said y'all ain't bought no tickets.
I want to thank Pastor Tyrone Thompson and his wife.
Thank you, Pastor Thompson. Listen, when those tickets went on sale, Pastor Thompson, Pastor Wingo, a couple more pastors, they were Cooley. They was the first one to jump on, Pastor Bonner, and said, we're going to support you. And Pastor Wesley, I'm asking all of the pastors, listen, support the event that we got coming up November the 23rd. I want to see you guys in the place supporting the event, and so that we can bring more people here. Okay, we want to bring more pastors in, but I promise you all, they charge, and it's not free. So so I want to do this, and I want to do more. I have on deck someone that's real popular. But when I tell you all the love offering for this person, oh my God. And I'm just like, somebody asked me, and I said, well, if we brought TD Jakes here, how many of y'all would come see him? Well, we'll come. Well, I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted on that because the same thing came when I said, if we brought Jamal Bryant here, how many of y'all would come? Mm-hmm. And I noticed the people that said they would come, I looked on the ticket list and they ain't bought their ticket.
Listen, I had a young lady Saturday and sent me a whole list of who we need to bring. She was sitting at the concert Saturday and then sent me a whole
list. They got a whole list, don't they?
I mean, Young Rabbit or Trey Davis, Young Guy, Breeze, Squad. Yeah. She done went from R&B and blues to gospel.
Man, 803 inbox wanted to come. That one shot wonder is that boots on the ground. Mm-hmm. I'm about tired of it.
Well, y'all make sure you get your tickets for the Wiregrass Festival.
I'm tired of it.
Y'all can hear them.
Y'all go see now. You just want the folks to hear Tusa Road.
Well,
them 69 boys gonna be there.
I know they gonna be in concert the whole weekend.
Yeah, they somewhere.
Yes,
they moving it around.
Montgomery, I saw that.
Yeah, they moving it around. So they got a package deal going on. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting ready to do, and I'm telling y'all. They say don't tell the devil what you're gonna do.
I know. Just hold it.
I'm telling the devil when I'm finna do my concert. It's gonna be Prevail, the Orr Sisters, the Gray Sisters,
the Fletcher
Sisters, and then
Encounter.
I may take Encounter off and do another young folks concert with some younger groups. And then I may lead a women group called We Are Sisters.
We Are Sisters.
We Are Sisters.
That's it. Sounds good.
Now, I may do that, and I'm telling y'all, it's going to be phenomenal. Now, if somebody says it's going to be free, I don't know.
How many males would show up when they thinking we are women? We are sisters. You know how people are so stereotyped.
We are sisters in song.
I'm just thinking.
Men come. We are sisters in song. And then say some of them single. Bam. There you go.
All right. So y'all get ready. Listen for details. We have more details coming out. We come up with it.
We sure do. We coming up with it. Because guess what, y'all? We have to get ready for Thanksgiving in the Park. It's going down Thanksgiving in the Park, our annual Thanksgiving in the Park. Tell all the churches, please, all the churches, get ready to come out because last year we had a phenomenal time.
Oh, my God, it was.
And we had great participation from all of the churches, from most of the churches. And a lot of churches say they didn't know about it, but we sent letters out to all the churches.
So we finna start planning that now, so y'all look for it.
Look for your letters because we're going to be Thanksgiving in the Park. And guess what, Muscle Shows? We're coming to the shows. We're coming across the water. We may have to do it twice, but we're coming across the water, okay? Because y'all don't never do nothing on the other side of the water. Well, here's the thing. Florence has 40,000 people in it. Muscle Shows has 11,000. I would think that people will drive across.
I mean, it's easier.
Yeah, because you just drive across the water and come support, okay? But it's going to be a great event. I have already, now I'm going to tell you this. I have banks already saying that they want to participate. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't get mad at people because we said don't mistreat people because of what people say. We have, as a radio station, as being, and I say this, and I say this regardless of what other people say, we were the first Black FM radio station here in the shows. And because of that, a lot of people frowned upon us and thought that we were not legit. But after being here 3 years, now you're getting people saying, wow, you guys put on some phenomenal activities and you all have wonderful activities going on, and we want to support you.
Mhm.
And they said we went back, and I just got this morning. We went back and we Googled Knox Media Group, and you all do some major events.
Yes.
And it's like, I said, well, I understand. And I smiled because I said to them, I know we have a challenge from being African Americans. A lot of people seem to think that we just be putting on and not producing.
Well, that's collecting and not producing.
Yeah, and that's why. And then he went back and looked. He said, I went back and checked. And he said, y'all put on some major events. And he said, it's sad to say that a lot of people that were talking were people of your race. And I said, that's how it worked. I said, but I'm okay with that. We've been here 3 years. You see, we're legit. I really want you all to support this. And I said, reach the people that listen to our station. And he's like, that's a great idea. And I just say, thank you, TNT. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lone Lewis Foundation. Thank you so much. Thank you to Carpet Store. Thank you so much.
Let's hear Credit Union.
Let's hear Credit Union. One of my good friends, Service Master, she said, hey, I'm getting involved. I'm gonna be there. Okay, so Service Master, we're gonna be looking for you.
First Metro Bank.
First Metro Bank, Pilgrim Pride. Thank you so much. And one bank sent us $100, and they said, well, we were embarrassed to send it. Thank you for that $100.
Yeah.
I thank you for the $100. We really appreciate it. And it really helped us because once again, we always put on events that are absolutely free.
That's right.
Because we want to be a blessing to someone else. And the Jamal Bryant event, the reason why it's not free, it is at the Marriott shows. It's at the Renaissance. It's at the Renaissance Hotel. Dinner will be served, and we have to pay for our dinner.
That's it.
Now, if y'all could figure out how to get the Renaissance to pay for the food, then we don't have to do anything.
And I want to thank the UNA ROTC for coming out on Saturday. They did a great job. They were awesome. And the guy was so amazed that we were from North Alabama to South Alabama. So thank y'all for coming out. The young people that actually stayed around and fellowship and ate and, all that good stuff. So I thank y'all for coming out on Saturday. That was UNA ROTC. They did a great, great job. I got it on video somewhere. I had people doing all kinds of stuff. Hey, you video and you do this, but we got it done. So I thank y'all for coming out. And listen, I don't get no check for this, but if your child is in college anywhere, get them involved in some type of activities to help balance off that tuition, whether it's the ROTC, whether it's student government, whatever. A lot of people say they don't pay, they do pay. So get your child involved. Get them off in campus. Tell them to go meet new people and start learning different things that's going on campus. Don't just go to school. Get to know people.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, so Tamika, we get ready to get off the air. My phone always ring, and my folks already, and I be like, y'all know I'm on air. They like, well, let me tell y'all something, man. When you get children don't begin. They got to say what they got.
They got to tell you what is going on right then.
And then they want nothing. Oh. I'm like, y'all ain't want nothing. Bye. I'm getting off the phone. Anyway, I was talking about this, and I want everybody to get this because I think a lot of people confuse this, and I want to make sure I say this before we get off the air. How much water do you think you need to drink a day?
It's at least, I can't remember the ounces per body weight. Because it goes based on your body weight.
People, don't get it twisted. You do not need to drink 8 gallons.
No, not 8 gallons.
You don't need to drink 6 gallons. You don't need to drink 4 gallons. You only need to drink 64 to 84 ounces of water per day. That's 8 to 10 cups. Listen, some people are getting it twisted, talking about you can drink too much water.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 to 10 cups per day. 8 to 10 cups per day.
But is that based on your body weight as well?
It's based upon your body, period. Check your urine.
Yeah.
If your urine is pale yellow, then you need to be drinking. Pale yellow is a good hydration. Dark yellow, you need more water.
Right.
Okay, let me say it again. Pale yellow, you good. But when it's dark, you need to hydrate. And you need to drink plenty of water, especially when it's hot outside, when you're doing a whole lot of exercise, and when you're sick. You got a fever, you're vomiting, or you have diarrhea. You need to increase your water intake.
Brother Terry said, I walked to Oakland on Saturday. He felt like I needed to drink a gallon of water.
Yeah, you really need some water. You didn't walk that far.
He said he was.
You're listening to WXT, St. Joseph, Tennessee, WG86TV, 105.1 FM, Orange, Alabama, and WERB 708, W2WBG, 105.9, Dothan, Alabama.
Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to the hottest radio
BIN
station
News
in the
now.
land.
Thousands marched across LA for Labor Day demanding stronger worker protections and slamming President Trump for weakening unions.
I wanted to be out here to send a message that the working class deserves to be respected.
Secretary.
And somebody said, where's the choir president? Listen, y'all know we can't keep up with her. She's somewhere baking some cookies today. So, yeah, we want to tell y'all, thank y'all again. We appreciate you for all that you have done and all that you continue to do. But lock us in tomorrow, same place, same time. If you can beat us rocking, you can have our chair. We'll pack our stuff and we'll get up out of here. But we know y'all can't beat us rocking because we are the baddest radio station in the land.
From North Alabama to South Alabama.
We are Knox Media Group. Y'all be blessed, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Now you hear?
Bye.
I'm Bree Wood with BIN News Now. Thousands marched across LA for Labor Day demanding stronger worker protections and slamming President Trump for weakening unions.
I wanted to be out here to send a message that the working class deserve to be respected.
The White House responded saying